Hey everyone, Sean Josiah here, and right now I'm in Munich, Germany. So just yesterday I touched down from Berlin, and wow, Germany is amazing. The whole historical background of Germany is amazing, right? So I've been to the Berlin Wall, touched the Berlin Wall, pretty cool. And so spend a day today in Munich, right? Just touring around all the touristy area, and tomorrow I'll be heading to the to one of the concentration camps, all right? And really just wanna feel how it's like, living in the past back then. Okay, so just an update. Okay, so here's an update for my documentary. So if you've been following me, you have you have known that I am documenting my journey, all right, while I was traveling. And so this month is the tour around Europe, all right, and Germany is going to be the second last stop. All right, after this is going to be London and hopefully Paris. All right, so let's just go straight into the updates. All right, so if you look at the current date, okay, today is the 19th of July. All right, so this is the time here in Germany, and here we have my ClickBank account. All right, so yesterday is the 18th of July here. So this is the ClickBank status go according to the US timing, so it's not updated on the 19th yet. Okay, so if you look at my ClickBank account, all right, on the 16th of July, I have a really good run, right? Just sent out one email, okay, and managed to hit an all-time high of $664 for that day. Okay, and if you look at the 12th of July, this is where things went a little slower. So to be very honest, on the 12th of July, okay, once the 11th of July ended, okay, that means this week ended, I was actually a little bit concerned for the 12th of July because I was I'm used to hitting $100 a day, at least $100 a day, but this day I fell short. All right, and I was thinking if I could sustain the 2K week, okay, and thank God I managed to sustain that. All right, so here's just something to share with you guys. All right, in this business there's going to be ups and downs, okay, but at the end of the day, as you grow your list, as you grow your email list to a bigger size, the law of large numbers come into play. That means what? It's all about the averages. It's all about how many subscribers you have, how big your list is. All right, so the law of large number come into play, and the average of your income is going to be it's going to be equivalent, all right, and it's going to be correlated to how big your list is. Okay, so list building is one of the core fundamentals of this business. And so what happened on the 12th of July, right? It's just one of those bad days where I get lesser sales, okay? And what happened on the 16th of July is just one of the good days where I get more sales. All right, so these are the ups and downs of every email marketer. So if you are experiencing this right now, experiencing the lows, don't worry about it, okay? The highs are going to come. I promise you the highs will come. Okay, so okay, if you check out one of the posts that I shared recently on my page, so this is a post that I shared on on my page right here, okay, and this is where I share my thoughts, okay, my thoughts on hitting 5 consecutive 2K week. So last week was the 5th consecutive week, and this week is the 6th consecutive week. So I'm actually seeing much more consistency right now with the current strategy that I'm using. All right, and all my students, they are using this strategy and they're seeing really good results. All right, and if you take a look here, I actually shared my thoughts. Okay, I shared my thought process. I shared, because I hit my first 2K week in June, which is last month, right? And I was highly skeptical of continuing that run all the way to today. I was really skeptical because why? Because I thought it was just pure luck, right? But as I continue to do what I do, add value, right? Keep adding massive value, and not think about the end result and not worry about the end result, right? I start to see consistent sales coming in like that. So what I shared here, okay, if you have time, all right, take a read, because it's going to help you to tweak your mindset, to better understand and to better focus on what needs to be focused on, all right? And in summary, okay, it's never about your thoughts, okay? It's never about your thoughts. It's never about your worries. It's never about your thoughts. It's never about your concern. But it's all about making what works work. Okay, it's all about focusing on what works. Basically that. Okay, so if the system works, okay, if you have been doing all the steps, all right, all the right steps, okay, for you to hit a certain amount of income, it will work. Okay, so what works, period. Okay, so that's the entire summary, all right, of this post over here. If you have time, feel free to go ahead and read through it, all right. And something that really that I was really happy about as well is getting this today. So yesterday. Okay, so this is the July 18, okay, 18th of July, as you can see over here. So just 7 hours ago, I have a nice PayPal check that came in. So this is one of the private affiliate programs that I've promoted, all right, and a nice $329 on top of today's earning of 151. So really excited, really happy that all these are happening while I was on the move. Okay, so this business basically takes you only an hour a day or less. Okay, so if you were to ask all my students, they're all taking an hour a day or less, and in fact most of them have a full-time job except for 2 of them who are still students. And so it takes only an hour a day for you to run this business. Because why? Because how long are you going to take to write an email? All right, and the best part of it is that you don't even have to write your own mails, because as a product vendor, all right, the product vendor would definitely want to hire a copywriter, okay, to write all the emails for you. Because why? Because they want their product to convert. And so if they're going to be writing the emails for you, and these emails are proven to convert, then what do? You go in and copy, you paste the email, insert the affiliate link, press send. How long would that take? All right, so that is probably going to take you only like 15 minutes to half an hour. And if you have more time, the remaining half an hour is going to be done to do product research, to research on the latest launch, to research on the next product that's the next high converting offer, as well as to talk to JV partners and stuff like that. So basically an hour a day is what I advocate, right? If you have less time, it's perfectly fine. 30 minutes is enough. But if you have more time, of course, you can do your own product research, and that's going to benefit you. Okay, so this is what happened, all right, over the past few days while I was traveling Germany. Okay, this is I just want to take this time to also share with you guys, all right, one of the mindset shift that you need in this business. What I realize is this: a lot of my peers, all right, my email marketing peers, have been asking me, the question that they ask me are really technical. Things like, how many subscribers do you have to make this amount of money? How long does it take for me to make this amount of money that you're making? Okay, so they're all very technical questions, and I think that they have all missed the point. All right, because why? Because the question they're asking is all about numbers. It's all about how many subscribers do you have? How long does it take? And what subscriber base do you need to get this amount of money? Because why? And it's all very technical, and the thing is that these are the numbers that I usually do not focus on, especially how many subscribers do I have, because what I know is that I have about maybe 1/3 or half of the subscriber base of all the big players out there, but the amount of income that I'm generating is probably the same as theirs. All right, and the reason for that is because my mindset is not focused, it's not fixated towards how many subscribers I get, but towards how many people I can serve. Okay, I've mentioned that before, okay, but the other mindset shift that you need to have is to eventually understand that behind every number lies a human being, just like you and just like me. behind every number lies a person, a real person who really needs help, a real person who really wants to receive something from you, and that's why they are in your newsletter. And that is something that you have to understand. It's not just all about the numbers, all right? But if you really want to ensure that this business becomes really profitable, you have to start seeing numbers like lives, all right? The number of people that you are going to have in your subscriber base is going to be the number of lives you're going to impact. That's how you have to start seeing this business. Okay, so at the end of the day, all right, the numbers on your autoresponder email account, right, is not going to matter if you are not fixated and focused on serving these people to change their life. If you're only fixated on the income, then you're not going to see the result, right? So this is one key point that I want to emphasize a lot. And always remember, behind every number is a real person who really wants to learn something or two from you. Okay, so I hope this helps, alright? Once again, this is Sean Josiah here, signing off from Munich, and see you guys soon. Bye!